There are moments when heaven hides what you've been asking for, not to punish you, but to protect what's meant to grow inside you. Have you ever paused and wondered why? Why does the path of relationships seem to turn into closed doors the moment you approach it? Why affection feels near, but never settles? Why do chances slip away, even when you're ready to give love with an open, steadfast heart? You've whispered prayers, waited through long seasons, and hoped for a companionship that aligns with your soul. Yet something invisible, keeps you in a place you didn't choose. And if you're honest, it's made you question whether you're missing something everyone else seems to find so easily. But hear this clearly. Your present season is not a punishment, nor is it evidence of being forgotten. It is placement, it is shaping, it is divine restraint. Guided by a wisdom far older and deeper than your own understanding, your singleness holds purpose. It is safeguarding your calling, redirecting your steps, and preparing your spirit for a relationship that won't just feel good, one that will be good for your destiny. Let's walk into this together. First, God is shielding you from misaligned connections. This season is not rejection. It is protection. Some relationships fail not because you lacked effort, but because God blocked what would have drained the life out of your purpose. There are bonds that disguise themselves as comfort, yet carry seeds of compromise. Connections that appear harmless, but grow into spiritual entanglements. The wrong relationship can blur your discernment, pull your focus off your calling, and tie your heart to someone unable to walk beside you in faith, or vision, or endurance. Consider this. How many times has God rescued you from what you were praying to keep? Sometimes, what you interpret as loneliness is God refusing to let you settle. The truth is, even someone who looks right can arrive at the wrong time, and the wrong timing can make a seemingly perfect connection destructive. These delays are not divine silence, they are divine safety. Second, God is strengthening your inner foundation before God places your heart beside someone else's. He anchors it in Him. A relationship built on insecurity cracks under pressure. A relationship built on spiritual stability stands firm through storms. This season is less about waiting for someone and more about becoming someone here. God forms your character. He restores your confidence, deepens your convictions, and grows your spiritual maturity. This is where you learn to stand in peace instead of panic, to pray from depth instead of fear, to love from overflow instead of lack. Many people run into relationships, hoping someone else will heal their wounds. But two incomplete hearts don't create wholeness, they create strain. God wants you healed enough, not to make a partner your emotional oxygen. He wants you steady enough to love freely, rather than cling fearfully. This is refinement. This is construction. So when the right person comes, you won't bring desperation. You'll bring strength. Third, God is aligning you with your assignment. Your purpose determines your partnerships. Not everyone can walk with you into the places God is guiding you. Some may admire your gifts, but wilt under your battles. Some may enjoy your light, but shrink from the responsibility that comes with supporting your calling. God is preparing you, and He is preparing the one meant to walk beside you. Timing matters, because destiny requires synchronization. Your mission and theirs must not compete. They must complement. When God aligns two people, it's more than romance. It's reinforcement. It's partnership with purpose woven into its foundation. The right person won't water down your discipline. They won't distract you from what God is building. They will strengthen your focus, honor your spiritual weight, and recognize that your journey carries a divine assignment. Fourth, God is teaching you the difference between craving company and embracing true companionship. Loneliness whispers that you're behind. Solitude, however, reveals who you are without noise, without pressure, without the need to perform. In quiet seasons, God detoxes your heart from the urge to be validated by another person's presence. He strengthens your capacity to stand, to breathe, to rest, without depending on someone's attention to feel whole. Some people can sit beside you, but never walk with you. Some can share your space, but never share your purpose. True companionship doesn't just share moments, it shares mission. And when God sends the one meant for you, they will not compete with his voice in your life. They will echo it. Isn't it better to wait for someone who protects your calling rather than someone who drains it? This is why you are being kept, so you can discern the difference between connection and attachment, between comfort and covenant. And fifth, God is preparing something that must arrive at the right time. There is a rhythm to divine timing, a sequence, a choreography. God is aligning more than your emotions. He is aligning families, seasons, environments, opportunities, and destinies. What feels late to you is right on schedule in heaven. If a blessing arrives before your character is strong enough to sustain it, it becomes a burden. If a relationship forms before both hearts are matured, the connection becomes fragile. God isn't withholding, he's timing. What looks like silence is strategy. What feels like delay is design. You are not waiting in vain, you are waiting into readiness. And when your moment comes, it won't crawl into your life. It will burst in with clarity, with peace, and with purpose. The years you spent wondering will be overshadowed by the beauty of how God brings things together when he says, now. So let's look at this from a different perspective. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are not invisible. You are positioned. This specific intentional season is not wasted. It is sacred. It is pruning away the things that once distracted you. It is healing wounds you didn't realize still shaped your decisions. It is refining your spiritual hearing so you can recognize God's voice above all others. Sometimes the ache you interpret as loneliness is actually God drawing you closer. Sometimes the doors that stay shut are shielding you. Sometimes the paths you thought you'd walk are being redirected, so you can arrive at something far greater than what you imagined. Your heart is not being delayed, it's being prepared. And when the right time comes, God will not just give you a partner, he will give you a purpose ally, someone whose reverence for him guides how they protect you, understand you, and love you. You will not have to shrink to be understood. You will not have to beg to be seen. You will not have to compromise to be chosen. They will pray with you. They will build with you. They will walk beside you in calling and in destiny. When God authors a love story, it becomes more than affection. It becomes testimony. It becomes kingdom impact. It becomes a covenant that reflects something eternal. So don't rush ahead. Don't compare your timeline to the journey of others. Comparison clouds perspective. Heaven doesn't follow earthly clocks. You are exactly where God needs you to be, developing, awakening, and rising. And when the promise arrives, because it will arrive, it will be so breathtaking, so purposeful, so undeniably crafted by God, that you will look back at your waiting season with gratitude instead of frustration. You will thank him for the closed doors. You will thank him for the exits that confused you. You will thank him for the prayers that seemed unanswered, only to realize he was answering them differently, better, stronger, deeper. Let this be the sentence you speak over your heart. I will wait for what aligns with my destiny, not what rushes my emotions. Say it until it becomes truth in your bones. Write it until your spirit absorbs it. Wait with expectation, not exhaustion. When you choose God's timing, you never lose. Beloved, your story is not settling into isolation. It is unfolding into purpose. Trust the timing. Trust the shaping. Trust the alignment. Because when God moves, nothing about it will be small. Nothing about it will be accidental. It will be beautiful beyond measure. And before you step away, breathe this in. You are loved. You are chosen. You are being prepared for something greater. Stay faithful, keep walking, keep trusting, because what God has for you will always be worth the wait.